Top 10 tips on how to get more money for your house. Selling a property is a scary job, especially when it is your home. But don't feel lost, because here's a list of things that will help you sell it faster and get more money. But first, make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up while you're at it. Number 1. Find a trusted real estate agent. We often neglect the presence of a professional, but you could be smart and get yourself a realtor who can sell your house on your behalf. It will get your house sold faster and at a better price. Professionals know the do's and don'ts of these deals, and they can easily guide you down the legal works and procedures. Number 2. Invest in value-adding improvements. Adding some spice and flavor always works. This means spending your money on projects that will provide the most return on your investment. People are crazy about aesthetics and pretty pictures these days. Why not use these trends to your benefits? Upgrade some parts of your kitchen that won't cost you a lot, like your countertops or maybe some fresh paint on your walls. Try changing your garage door or get new tiles for your bathroom. While these might feel like unnecessary expenses, they will actually end up bringing in some profit. Number 3. Curb appeal. Curb appeal should not be overlooked. As the saying goes, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Make sure your front yard is free of debris, the bushes are pruned, and the grass has been cut. Also, add some bright potted plants by the front door to make buyers feel welcome. Some easy updates that really improve curb appeal include touching up exterior paint, adding window flower boxes, and installing a new mailbox. Adding rich-looking mulch around shrubs and trees can really bring out the charm. Number 4. Get a pre-listing inspection. A home inspection is a great way to avoid the oops moment. You don't want any unexpected surprises. See if your house has any issues and get them fixed with expert help before the buyers find out, because they might end up offering a lesser amount or step back from the purchase. There is, however, a downside to a pre-listing inspection. Beware, because once a seller becomes aware of an existing defect and does not correct it prior to listing, they are obligated to disclose it to a buyer. Defects that a buyer learns were known but not disclosed prior to accepting an offer can kill the deal, and if they are found out after it closes, it can create a lawsuit. Number 5. Get professional photos. In a photograph world, how can we possibly skip this part? Get the best photographs of the essentials of your place, but don't give it all away. Get creative with your pictures and get some teasers of the good areas. If people see every bit online, they won't have the curiosity to actually visit, and it is likely they will scroll down to see other houses considering they are exploring over the internet. Number 6. Stage your home. Coming back to our pretty picture formula, remember that less is more and keep it neutral. Make sure your house is clean, smells good, and looks appealing to whoever walks through the door. This can easily be done through some touch-ups that don't require a lot of effort. The changes in your main hall, backyard, and kitchen can make a huge difference. Just some decluttering of old furniture and adding on some pretty household items can up your bidding price. If you find yourself at a loss of ideas, you can simply hire a professional stager. A pro will cost between $749 and $2,825, with the average cost paid being about $1,728, according to HomeAdvisor. Number 7. Price it right the first time. Here's the tricky part. How to know if you're selling your place for the right price. An experienced agent will for sure know the worth of your place and how much to sell it for. List at a number that is lower than comparable properties in order to draw attention to it, but not so low that you will be disappointed if you only get one offer right at list price. If enough buyers are enticed, you could be setting the stage for a bidding. Number 8. Remove personal items. The usual psychology behind a buyer looking for a house is to see a space fit enough for their needs. If your belongings are occupying that space too much, it is likely that you won't be able to seal the deal. Keep things sweet and minimal with your personal things out of the way, including any frames, clutter, and elements that claim ownership. Number 9. Be ready to move fast. Once your property is listed on the market, things can happen quickly. It's important to be well prepared ahead of time so that you can be as responsive as possible to potential offers. Fill out all the necessary documents, such as any seller disclosures, and have paperwork for recent repair work, home renovation costs, and utility bills on hand for any buyer requests that come in. Sellers who are slow in reaction time or unresponsive can lose buyers. If the buyer feels that they are not being dealt with fairly, they are very likely to walk away. Number 10. Use your head, not your heart. Finally, try to remove emotion from the equation and see things as a simple transaction. Your home is no longer home, but a product for sale. Be clear on what issues and items you may be willing to make concessions on if buyers ask. It's not unusual for prospective buyers to request credits or repairs, and it's easy as a seller to take offense. Just see that your benefit here is the house being sold for a price that you desire. Let us know in the comments below if you found this video helpful, or if you have any questions, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share.